Hello, what is up everyone? My name is Kaito Nolan, and yes, we're going to have a new legendary. It's been like forever we had a new raid boss. Like, I don't really count Therian because it's pretty much the same stats anyway, but I am very excited. So let's get started, okay? So the usual, the Pokebattler.com/raids and click the Xerneas counter. Xerneas is a pure fairy, so what you need is basically steel and poison type. And yes, you could do all this in neutral weather, so let's get started, okay? So I scroll down as usual. I turn off the shadow and mega for now. You don't really need mega for this. Like, I made an individual counter, guys, so, please go ahead and check that out too. The thing is, we still don't have any mega that actually boosts the steel. We do have a mega Gengar that could boost poison. Maybe you could pull that off with a unique and stuff if you mix those Gengar. But let's talk about in a neutral weather first, okay? So this is like whether it's a set extreme with a best friend, and then here's the level 40 counters. I know some people has like a level 50 Pokemon, but I would say if you're gonna use steel, probably Moonblast, Tackle Moonblast would be a good option to have. Against Metagross, maybe the Zen Headbutt will work. But anyway, so let's click the Metagross. I know everybody has a Metagross. It has to be medium mash though. Okay, so always run as a solo attempt, because the reason why you want to do this is because you want the sim to calculate the numbers that you're only using Metagross, okay? If you don't run that number as a solo attempt, basically it also considering that some other people are using different Pokemon, so that is why you get the different numbers here. Okay, so the time to win is 535 and the death to win is 12.07. So if you could dodge few Moonblasts, you could even do this without relobby. It's that easy, sorry. And then let's look at the DPS. DPS is 28, 29, 29, 27, and 27, 28. Minimal DPS required to duo is 25. So yes, like I said, this is an easy duo. Are you excited? I am. The good thing is because they applied the 9% nerf to all the legendary that's gonna go over the CP 4000, so this is why the duo got a little easier, which is exciting for me because before the pre-nerf, Metagross was the only way to duo in neutral weather, but now we have so many more options to have, so let's talk about more. So I picked the Tackle, Thunder, and then let's run the number with the Dialga. Well, because the Dialga is a part dragon, so it actually resists the electric move. So yes, the time to win is 585.4. The death to win is 10.23. So if you and your friend have the full team of Dialga, you do not even have to relobby for this, and you need the Metal Claw, Iron Head. Okay, I don't want to see those Dragon Breath. Please, no. Stick to Double Steel. So the not GPS, the DPS is 25, 26, 26, 25, 26, and 19. So without relobby, time to win 585 is totally doable. So, go ahead and have fun with it if you have a Dialga. I know everybody wants Dialga to come back because the shiny and XL and all that. But yes, so you could duo with the Dialga in neutral weather as well. And let's talk about Roserade here. That Roserade might have a higher DPS than the Metagross in some situation. Even with the close combat, the poison resist fighting moves. So the Roserade, let me run this number for you, okay? So the poison jab and the sludge bomb run as a solo attempt. The time to win is 597.7. Yes, it looks like a borderline duo, but the issue here is feints, because it's going to be a 16 feint. So that definitely you're going to need to relobby. With this time to win like that, it's so tight. And look at the DPS is like 25, 26, 24, 25, 24, and 26. More you dodge, the lower the DPS it gets, obviously. So if you try to avoid relobby, I don't think this is gonna happen in neutral weather. The Roserade, if you want to duo with Roserade, definitely you're gonna need cloudy weather for that. This is because it's so glassy. It's because of the fragile nature. It's a little, fragile flower, so it is very unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure if you throw Mega Gengar in here and then you boost each other out with the Mega, I'm pretty sure you could pull this off. That's something that I would like to try. But if you just want to do it as a Roserade, you're gonna need cloudy weather for that, and I'm gonna talk about cloudy weather soon. I don't know who could get snow in May, but let's talk about it, okay? So the snow with the best friend boost. Not like I said, if you have a shadow, go ahead and throw it. Like, obviously, shadow Metagrosses will be better anyway. But with the snow boost, then looks like you could pull off. I think you could totally pull off like a 12U if you get the snowy weather, which is like pretty much impossible for a lot of people. So, which is unfortunate. So now let's look at that cloudy weather. Like I said, cloudy weather will boost poison. So if you tend to get cloudy weather, yeah, go ahead and have your Roserade as a double poison. But like I said, it's very glassy. So in a cloudy situation, the Roserade obviously will come up on top, but pay attention to the feints. The Roserade has too many feints. It's just like a Rampardos, Rhyperior or Lucario, Conkeldurr situation here that, you know, when you keep raiding, you want to have the consistent team. So if you're just gonna raid it, I'm just gonna have the Metagross team for sure. But you know, if you want to do it with the Roserade, I'll do the close combat. You don't want to do the Zen Headbutt because the poison's weak to Psychic. You know that, right? For the Gengar. So but poison resists fighting. So let's look at the close combat. Tackle, close combat in a cloudy weather. Bam. Look how easy this is gonna be. The time to win is 497.8. The death to win is 16.26. So yes, you're gonna have to relobby. But this have enough time for you to not relobby, the dodge as well. Because the DPS here is like a 31, 29, 29, 30, 30, 31. So yeah, it definitely you could afford to dodge if you want to avoid relobby too. If you're good at dodging close combat. Close combat is kind of quick, so. But yes, this is definitely possible. So in cloudy situation, looks like you could do some unique. If you mix like a Metagross and stuff, I'm pretty sure you could pull off 12. But it looks tight. Yeah, 6U definitely. If you mix Mega Gengar with this, then yeah, I'm pretty sure you could pull off the 12U. So, and let's talk about this guy here. So this time it's a Gengar, but you're gonna need a Sludge Bomb Gengar, okay? This is Hex? Really? Let me run as a different one. Yeah, I'll do as a Leak Sludge Bomb because I don't like using Hex. It's just, it's awful. So the time to win is 559. The death to win is 20, almost 22. So it's basically 11 Gengar for each. But the DPS is 27, 28, 26, 25, 28. So yeah, you could totally do this. Do it with Gengar. It has the enough time for you to relobby because the average time for relobby is 12 seconds each. Because you ain't doing it with your partners, you're gonna have to add 24 seconds. If you have like a second team, you just add 8 seconds. You know, and if you're like slow, your device is not doing well and stuff, then like I'll probably add 15. So, but this is possible. So it's fun. It's a return of Gengar. I'm excited about it. So. This is the one that I'm very interested in, so I want to talk about it, okay? So it's in Windy, obviously, it boosts Psychic, and I picked the Zen Headbutt Close Combat. It looked, Tackle Zen Headbutt looked very similar to me. Then here comes the Side Strike Mewtwo, and the thing about this is running actually Psycho Cut Side Strike here, so bam, let's look at. So the time to win is 584.4, the death to win is 14.20. I am pretty sure that you could do this with Side Strike Mewtwo. It's in Windy, so it's not like super effective duo, but I can't wait to pull this off. It's very tight though. It doesn't have like a lot of time to win. It's 7, so yeah, you could obviously dodge and then hope that you don't get those HP regen bug, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do this. I'm very excited because the DPS is like 25, 24, 25, 25, 25, 25. So yeah, it is a very borderline duo. But if you have the Side Strike Mewtwo and you like some challenges, then this is something that I highly recommend you to try. So. And at last, I just went back to the neutral weather and I turned on the Mega. Like I said, you could do like a Mega Gengar, Mega Beedrill to boost Poison. But at this point, that we don't have any Megas that boost the Steel. So yeah, it is unfortunate. But still using Mega Gengar will give the 10% boost to Metagross, which is, it's tremendous, you know. So I hope you guys will have fun with it. I know it's a new legendary, and unfortunately Xerneas were not going to be useful for PvE. I don't know about PvP, but it will not learn charm, period. So I always said this in my video, the Gardevoir is actually a very safe option, that nothing's gonna replace Gardevoir basically as a fairy. So a lot of people think the Sylveon will be better, than no, it's not. It's the Gardevoir is still gonna be the queen of fairies. So it is very unfortunate that the Xerneas will be like a filler for a lot of those unique challenges, but yeah, I hope you'll have fun with it, because I'm going to have fun with it. I can't wait. It's been so long that we had the new legendary, so please go ahead and check out the Pokebattler rating app too if you're looking for friends to raid all over the world. But yeah, I hope this guy will help, and happy raiding everybody. Bye.